Okay. Kaize and A have met up on the hill. What are you guys doing?
As soon as Kaize sees this giant purple tentacled monster, this light just starts burning in his eyes, and he gets this big, goofy grin upon his face, and he looks down upon it and he says, "Now that is worthy of conquest." And he starts running down the hill. And as he runs down the hill, charging the large tentacled monster, he lets out an enormous shout from deep within him, and he shouts, "I will wear all your souls on the day of the final battle!" As he brandishes his double-headed axe.
That's that was the come and get me ability, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
The single eye of the many tentacled monster opens up above on top of its head and peers straight at you.
I take this opportunity to burn it in the eyeball.
Alright, sure.
Oh, do I have to roll? though?
Yeah,
I have to roll for
it
my...
does? Oh,
yes,
okay.
because
Yeah, go for
it determines whether I am the most obvious threat or
Gotcha.
not.
Does the eye still
And
open up
whether
either
I
way?
get bonus
We'll
damage.
see what
We'll
happens.
see.
I thought it just happened, but it's a move.
Whoa.
It opens up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm actually going to contort my
11.
flame to just fly like an arrow right into the thing's eyeball with super style.
Oh, I could have called for my Herculean appetites. But
That's me cheesing it. I'm not going to do that. Okay. All right, here we go.
I'll take it.
Give me a freaking break. All right. Got a 6.
Oh, that is not enough, because your attention was too drawn to the tentacled beast that the skeletons from behind you begun to pour onto you, many upon many of their vines reaching out and piercing into your skin.
All right.
Unlike before, when they tried to control your body, it seems to just be they just want to hold on to you for now.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
We'll see. Let's see what Joaquin's doing. You see the sight in front of you. Well, his
what was
last
he
action
doing?
was walking down.
You just ran down the hill.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
Oh yeah, what's A doing?
Oh yeah. So Kaize is my
Sneaking away.
friend, and he just ran down there. And you know what? Bear seems like Bear could probably get the monster too.
Okay.
So we're gonna try and get the monster. We're gonna go after that. That's fun. I mean, I could just be a dick and watch everyone.
A has my back when things go wrong.
Yeah. This just makes sense.
Okay. That sounds like a volley.
What do I roll for that?
2d6 plus dex.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that is a 6.
Unfortunately,
really great.
that is not good enough.
But wait, but since I was working with my animal, don't I do that plus?
So wait, what was it? Was it against the monster?
No, that's only if your animal is attacking.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Was she going against the monster?
Yeah.
And I poisoned
Yeah.
You're shooting.
Oh, you
You're
get to
shooting an
reroll.
arrow, right?
No.
Amber, you get to reroll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Sluggish.
no, that's only on
Subject
damage.
tentacle.
You roll damage
Oh,
twice
that's
and
right.
take.
Okay,
Damage
never
is
mind.
twice.
Wait,
Okay,
but I
never
think there was a miscommunication anyway.
There might be.
Are you running
my
down the hill
bear
and biting the thing with the
we're
bear?
gonna get the
Okay, because Peter just told you to use volley, which means you were shooting an arrow or something.
Oh
Pets are so complicated.
no, they're not. Bear
a bear.
gets them.
Bear just gets him.
They're pretty bear.
Come on!
Don't you understand how bears
Man,
work?
when you work
Nom.
with
one nom
your
damage
animal
per round.
companion on something it's trained for, which is fight monsters, so you get that. You attack the same target. Add its ferocity to your damage.
So it'd be +3 instead of.
You did a skill roll, not a damage roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My
You gotta
poison
hit it
is only
first.
for damage.
Oh, so I didn't hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, so it's like, it's when you track, you add its cunning. When you take damage, you add its armor to your armor. When you discern realities, you add its cunning to your roll. When you parlay, you add its cunning to your
Okay.
roll.
So then tell me
Something
what
interferes
happens. You can
Okay.
stop there.
You got it.
Do what I want.
doesn't like you.
Yeah.
I don't like you either.
You shoot your arrow, and it passes by the many tentacled monster.
Okay.
And it goes beyond it and lands on a building opposite of it. You look up, and standing on this building is Agazel.
Oh.
Shit.
Just got complicated.
I'll wave to her. Sorry.
Joaquin, there is a master. Quite the clusterfuck is happening in front of you. We got people, we got monsters, we got skeletons, and now Agazel is standing up there watching the battle.
This is going to be a hell of a ballad someday. I am going to go and gloat at Wallow.
That's it? You're just gonna lean out the window and be like, no,
I'm going to
I walk
sing
down.
a bardic song.
Man, I fight you, but you look all tied up at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like you got yourself in a bit of a bind there.
Fuck you.
A bit of a line there.
But anyway, I bust out my mandolin and I sing a funny and disheartening song about how you finally met your end. And the idea here, or I'm trying to weave...
And his arms dropped down.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta-
So, there's some numbers,
It's success.
plus charisma. So, plus 1d4 forward to damage of the skeletons against him.
Alright, the skeletons now deal plus 1d4 extra damage.
That's fine.
How many skeletons does it affect?
I wreathe myself in
All
flame.
skeletons in the region. There is no limit to that.
Yeah.
I wreathe myself in flame.
Well,
Actually,
what
no,
you're
so
saying
it's
is-
actually choose an ally and an effect. So, really, I choose the Duke.
Did you choose the Duke?
Yeah.
Okay. You command him to charge forward, I presume.
Yeah.
Phil.
I
Charge
present
forward,
my
do my
ballad
bidding.
about how
You're really
Wallow
brave.
has finally
You stole
landed.
your wife's finger bones. You should kill
let's go to
him.
Sly,
Yeah.
since Sly has been captured for a while. You are grabbed by a tentacle, and you see a fierce-eyed Duke heading towards you with a sword.
I headed towards me with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
I toss my.
Don't think of moves. Think of what would Sly do in this situation. You still have the cloth from beyond as well.
You also wriggle
Good.
free. You're a sneaky thief.
I would try to get out of my priority first and foremost is to get away from this monster.
Okay.
So if I could, I'm gonna try and use my rapier to just jab it, so that maybe I can jab it enough that it will want to let go of me.
Okay. That sounds like a hack and slash. So go ahead and roll 2d6 plus dex.
That's a
Man,
6.
we are not winning this fight. Uh-oh.
You try and wiggle yourself in a way to try and stab the tentacle, but unfortunately it distracts you long enough that the Duke runs fiercely towards you and manages to stab you
Boy.
in the side for 5 damage.
Duke's
So-
ignoring this tentacle monster thing.
So my
He's like,
I
I'm
need a
gonna
pen.
get this guy.
So your armor's 1, so it's going to be 4 damage.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
The
at it.
tentacle monster, you are locked
Back
into
to
combat.
Kaize?
Yeah, Kaize, what are you doing?
I will make you into a lovely cloak, and I'm slashing at it with my axe.
Kai's coming free!
Trying to cut loose tentacles. I'm not really paying attention, but I guess I sort of, because I'm sure that Wallow, if he could get free, he could do some damage too. So I guess I try and slash off a tentacle. That's
He's not being held by tentacle. He's being
Oh.
held by skeletons.
I thought it was also had the tentacle around my leg. Oh, that let go of me?
Oh. Yeah, I guess there's also
Okay.
a tentacle on your leg.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, roll hack slash.
Is this part of my conquest against the Kraken
Yes.
creature?
Yes,
All
'cause
right.
You're trying to fight the Kraken.
So I will roll a D8 and a D6.
I roll so well on everything that I have to steal.
There it is.
Alright,
And I
so
roll
you
so
a
got it.
14.
Do you want to open yourself up for to attack for plus 1d6 damage?
Yes.
Okay. Roll d6 plus d10 plus 2.
You do at it?
Because this is his
Oh,
challenge.
because of the... okay.
Wait, sorry. What am I rolling?
A
It's
D6
1d6 plus
and
1d10, and then you also get plus 2 from your challenge.
Oh yeah, from the
Yep.
roar. plus my strength modifier?
Nah, that doesn't get added to damage.
Oh, okay. That's only for attacking. All right. That is a 12.
12 on top of the 2 done before makes 14. Minus its armor. Twice. Okay. Alright, so you managed to slash and slash and slash and slash tons of its tentacles off. It doesn't have that many left. Sly and Wallow are both free. Wallow, you have skeletons are all around you. They're vines. They're trying to immobilize you. And you see one of them is searching through your pockets.
Yeah, I wreathe myself in flame.
Okay, that's a hack and slash, 2d6.
Really, not Zuko style?
Oh, is that a thing?
When you bend a flame to your will.
Oh, Zuko style.
Oh, it literally says Zuko style.
Yeah.
That's really great.
Come on. It's a 6. Give me a break.
Ugh.
Unfortunately,
I should have leveled up by now.
Oh yeah.
unfortunately, there are too many skeletons. You wreathe yourself in flame, but it's not enough to stop the massively growing vines. They seem to be edged on by something very powerful. As Agazel reaches her hand around your neck and pulls out the bone from your pocket.
My brand goes out.
What?
I only have 3 uses.
Oh.
So I have to resummon it again.
Okay.
So I just like stare at Agazel with like burning eyes.
You are going to be a lovely sacrifice for what you've done.
You may think this is the end, Agazel, but I'm just the first ember on a much greater fire.
Okay. Let's see. Who should go next?
And you're just the first log on a much bigger pyre.
A, do you want to do anything?
He took a half class in Bard.
No,
Yeah.
We're required to come up with scary rhymes in Immolator School.
that's fine.
Yeah. Can I work? Is the tentacle thingy do still alive?
Yes.
Oh. I don't.
You wanna- you
care
wanna-
about skeletons. I want to get the tentacle thingy do,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use command for my bear to fight monsters
Okay.
because bear can do that.
Yes.
Okay,
The 10.
11.
So roll damage. 11. Perfect.
Yeah.
Roll damage plus ferocity.
So that's these two.
It's going to be your damage die, which is a D8,
Okay,
plus ferocity of your bear, which looks to be 3.
3. Okay. Plus 3. 4.
Whammy. Oh well.
That's okay, but that is enough. You shoot your bow. You shoot an arrow, and at the same spot, your bear rips into the skin of the
I don't know what the arrow did there. But okay.
of the extraplanar creature as it finally slumps down. Its eyes, its single eye, seems to gloss over.
Sweet.
But then there's a bunch of skeletons, led by Joquin.
Oh.
He's not leading it. He's just strumming his harp while the Duke starts cleaving people.
I am a lover, man, not a fighter.
What do you do?
I am going to walk over to Wallow, who is, I suppose, Aga is there.
Agazel's right behind him with her hand, her skeletal hand, grasping his throat.
My God, what would you have me do with him?
And I yell out, don't tarry now! Oh, sorry. Yeah, don't tarry now, Joachim! Burn the skull like we planned!
I would have him to die.
Fucking lich intelligence.
However, maybe punishment is enough. How should we punish him?
My lady, if you let him live,
Getting kinky.
if you let him live, he will bring other followers of the flame.
No, I won't. They'll come on their own. Perhaps if you let me live, I can persuade them to avoid this village.
I would not listen to a word he says.
Why I don't want to just kill your character.
Well, I'm pretty captured here. Unless Kaize busts in and like cuts into this middle of the battle, because he's busy fighting the tentacle thing right next to them.
It just died.
just
so-
died.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
something to do.
So
And then
unless
the
somebody's-
Duke has stopped combat to watch this interaction.
I mean, unless I have enough time to resummon my burning brand and try to burn the flames off of me.
Or the
Vines.
vines.
So is it my
Yeah,
turn?
burn the vines
Yeah,
off of me, not the
The
flames.
Duke has stopped to peer towards what is happening between Joachim, Aga, and Wallow.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah,
So now that I'm not in the tentacle monster thing,
that's correct.
I'm
You
basically
were not in it, you were grabbed by it.
grab by it. That,
very
No, I know.
very
I know. It wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
So I'm on the street. Am I surrounded by the skeletons?
No.
No. How far away would you say the skeletons are in my general area?
I mean, there's like, the group of them is like 7 feet away from you.
7 feet away.
Okay, I got it. When
Can
we
I
get to me, got
use the cloth from beyond
course.
just to get up to the rooftop of a building?
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Okay. 2d6 plus dex.
Okay. so
Okay.
That's
Really got another
At
tentacle
last,
monster.
yeah.
You momentarily enter the 6th realm and you pop out on top of the roof.
Okay.
Let's go back to what's happening
So,
over here.
I'm gonna look down at Joachim as Agazel's over here, and it's like, you always were weak. I knew it from the first moment I've met you. I bet even now you couldn't stand to draw my blood. Prick me once. I bet you can't do it, can you, Joachim? Tell me. Does my presence annoy you? Do you think you have enough strength to even now?
My lady, your whim is my command.
Oh my god.
Do it, Joachim.
She removes her hand from his throat, steps back.
Yes, that's it. Let the fire of your passion flow through you.
Kill him.
Take what you know is yours.
I do it. I draw my dagger
Join the dark
and
side.
slit his throat.
So as you attack me, I'm fight fire with fire. Which means he needs to roll damage. If it's odd, I can use it to fuel my burning brand and summon it.
All right. Wait, 5. Do I add anything to that?
It's odd.
it's
No, normally you don't add
Alright.
You don't add anything to
Okay.
damage.
So you take 5 damage.
Yeah, I'll take 5 damage. But I gain 4. Where'd the pencil go?
oh, it's right here.
How do we only have 1 pencil?
I don't know. I take 4
I love this.
plus forward to summoning my burning brand. So
Okay.
I'm gonna as he like goes to cut me, I'm like leaning back and he goes and it cuts and draws blood, and then I just
Okay.
get angry from him, just like
Have a nice scar.
yeah.
A good
So that is
scar.
9 plus 6, so 15 to summon the brand.
Okay, you have your brand.
I'm going to choose to do +1 damage and make it thrown and near.
Okay.
So it has touch, thrown, and near. So as soon as it comes into existence, I'm going to just go and stab Joachim right through the. I'm going to stab him right through the skull on his chest.
Alright. Hack and slash.
Okay. Come on. Give me a fucking break. 4, 5, 6. That's a 7.
So a 7 is you get to do it, but you get attacked back. Okay. So you do manage to hit the skull with the brand. Oh, okay.
So many like.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay. Name is spelled completely different from how I imagined.
Start that sentence over.
That's so in my character.
Your brand. Blood falls down your chest, and in your anger, the mere moments the blade touched your neck, your brand is summoned forth, lashing out towards the skull of what you assume to be,
God damn it,
What's
it's
it
the finger bone.
what?
Okay, anyway, what I assume to be Aga's skull.
Aga's, yes. Branding it so. Dan, let's have you do a defy con.
Con. All right, so it'll be
Yeah.
at straight dice. So that's a 9.
Okay.
You can save yourself.
I'll let
or
you
can
say
save the skull.
the skull is saved, but you will be horribly scarred for the rest of your life.
Worth it.
Okay. So the skull begins to alight in flame. And
Cat-like
upon
reflexes.
Seeing
You
it,
only knew about this god for like 24 hours.
I'm in love, man.
throw
This is the real
yourself
deal.
into it, and your skin begins to melt and burn.
That's okay.
Yes! Yes, that's the
Bardish-
passion of the fire!
Your bardish good looks are gone forever.
Oh no.
If I go to hell, I'm taking you with me, Joaquin!
Unfortunately, the lich, or Agazel, angry at this interaction, puts her hands around your neck once more
Shit.
and tries to finish the job.
My turn. It's,
Well,
it's
she
August.
has to get to some damage, so it's only 3.
Okay.
Oh,
And
okay. I'm gonna roll d4 because it's odd.
oh god damn it.
And
You do that
add
every
3
time?
more uses to my burning brand.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Oh, so that's
what
how
are
you
doing
like
on the roof
sustain.
then?
I
All right,
can
let's
also reduce the incoming damage.
let's see what's happening with everyone else as they're seeing.
Peter, did I
Okay.
take damage from that?
Oh yeah. Let's.
Shouldn't I roll it?
Yeah,
because
go
I have
for
plus
it.
1
You
Can I borrow the
roll.
d8? This is bad actually because I think there's a rule in Dungeon World where if hack and slash is triggered against a player.
Yeah, it's we are so going against the rules.
Okay.
So we're just kind of like going fast and furious.
6,
Tokyo
7 plus
drifting
because the
down.
plus 1 damage tag for my burn
Yeah.
effect.
Tokyo
Okay.
Drift.
Okay.
I just want to do something
so-
else simple.
Does the
How
lich
about-
not just kill me? Like,
Can't coup de
I
grace.
rolled an attack.
okay,
Okay.
all right.
Yeah, I don't know what I could have done. Okay, so let's take a pause here and let's just do a story thing for Dungeon World because this is just going to end up being
really
we just like
weird.
combat each other,
Yeah.
and that's no fun.
But there's
so
a
let's
thing I want
decide-
to do that's not combative.
I feel
okay.
like what should happen is that the lich should just kill me there.
No,
Like,
okay,
the
no,
last thing I do before dying.
No. I
No?
want to do something.
Alright,
I think
okay.
Sly still has that cloak,
Sly,
and
what do
he
you wanna-
prepped by
what do you
jumping
wanna
on the
do?
building,
On the building,
for something.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see what happens.
So, inconspicuously, I want to throw down the pendant that I stole from Joaquin that's got his lover in it. And I throw it in the direction of all of them.
Oh no!
Yes.
Okay, so Agazel is just about to strike the life out of
Wallow.
Wallow. When you see dancing in the air a pendant with your past love on it, what are you going to do?
What?
Is it close enough that I'm going to be able to do something? Can I reach out and snag it? I guess I've got vines.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Well, it's more of like in this momentary seeing a past love. Are you going to let that change your mind,
Oh, no.
or oh no? Okay.
No, I'm.
And story wise, are you?
Because that was
okay-
Sly, so yeah, no, I'm gonna die. There's no way I can get out of this one unless there's some way I can wreathe myself in flame or Kaize saves me. I'm dead.
Well, let's just think. What do people prefer story wise? That we have like a valiant fight back.
I live.
I think it's way cooler
that's
for
what I
Joaquin's backstory before he becomes a dread cleric. That and goes down a crusade against the
Kaize has
Farfire.
been watching this whole interaction the whole
Yeah.
time after he's done.
Yeah.
His thing was killing this weird beast thing, and now he's watching this and he's like, "You will bring much glory with you into the afterlife."
Goddamn. Okay.
and then A,
Yeah.
what's your opinion?
Oh man. Oh gosh. I'm just really confused. I'm not quite sure why the two started fighting or why he's wrapped in
Yeah.
Humans are so strange, aren't
Yeah.
We did kind of just jump right
I
into killing
just
each other.
kinda- I just hugged my bear and
But I was always the butt of your jokes.
You were.
they? And
I think we are going to just leave
Yeah.
after we watch the
Oh, yeah.
the end of Wallow.
I turn to you and I'm like, wanna go get some lunch?
okay, so here's what happens then. The lich puts her hand around your neck and digs a finger into your already deep wound, and her other hand pulls out a bottle. And
No.
instead of bleeding red blood,
hell no.
green liquid falls into the cork or into the bottle, and you feel life leave you.
I hope you choke on it.
You are drained of every last bit of flesh. as you bleed green and your skin melts into green and all of it goes into this body until you fully slump down as a skeleton.
Into the bottle.
No.
No.
Skeleton.
Like my flesh all goes.
Yeah.
And then my
Pretty much
skeleton falls to
all of
pieces.
his flesh, the flesh is weak, goes into the bottle. You now get a sense of how she was able to... And it looks similar, because this is the bottle that fuels the skeletons. And it also seems as though this is a method how she was able to take the bodies of the young women. Your skeleton slumps to the ground slowly as the sun begins to rise for a new day. Agazel giggles to herself, and her skeleton falls apart and withers to dust. And then the skeletons begin to walk back to the graveyards to probably bury themselves.
Go back into the trees.
The apostles all look at each other, proud that they've managed to serve their mistress so. How do we wish to end the session? You guys want to just say what your final thoughts are?
I think.
Why don't we just
So, I think
everybody
we
will
have-
give a final scene of what of their
Yeah,
character
everyone just do a
leaving.
final
yeah.
character.
Well, I actually have an idea.
Yeah?
Because I think what it could be is that if Sly gets away, you can carry a message to the clerics of the Farfire what they did to me.
I mean, do you care?
I do care about.
Okay.
I've grown to care about everybody except for your character.
Okay.
Oh well, Kaize will definitely carry the message because.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's much glory in conquering other people's gods.
In any case, but yeah.
But yeah, let's just have everyone have a final scene to kind of just end the little one shot.
So I'm on the rooftop with this aerial view of this horrific thing that's happening to him, and like I don't shed a tear, but I have like a look on my face like I wish I could cry, but I just don't have it within me, and then I just.
Lock from beyond out. Okay.
You said the sun is rising? My
The sun has just...
bear and I ride into the sunrise.
Yeah, case A, this is where my part in your adventure ends. You are always welcome in the store.
Are you just like.
I mean, so this is said like across the square.
Yeah.
You're welcome
And he
anytime
sort-
you come.
He gives you a look, and it's like, I'll be back. And then he like turns and he walks off, following the bear.
Yep.
Because who knows what sort of faux pas poor A will make, unknowing of civilization.
And thus ends our adventure in Gunta.
Oh my god.
For now.
Whoa.
Alright, there you go.
So as soon as they release the skeleton class, we all play skeletons in Aga's undead army to counteract the Farfire people coming in to raise the town to dust.
Oh, the
my
twist
God.
is you play as the apostles and the villagers and the skeletons.
Yeah.
No, the real game is for the next like 3 months. Dan has to like work out spreadsheets of like villager movements and supply chains.
This is how your 5th edition game begins.
Alright.
We're like, you're the ruler of this village. How must you manage your civilians?
Yes, Kingmaker.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously, job number one is propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a
Lots of propaganda.